Nation, how the heck are you doing today? My name is OpTic MiDNiTE, or Ashley. I am bringing you guys some free-for-all today. I thought that free-for-all was a good choice because, number one, it's my favorite thing to play, and I think that it is exciting to watch. I don't know, you guys should let me know, though, what kind of gameplay you like to see. Obviously, I know you're all a fan of the sniper gameplay, so that is what I'm using. But let me know, what's your favorite sniping gameplay to watch? You know what I'm saying? So, are you the type of person that likes to watch some S&D sniper action? You like the free-for-all, maybe domination, headquarters? I don't know. You tell me, and I will do whatever you guys want. But I'll probably most likely play my favorite still, which is free-for-all. But yeah, I get a decent score. I don't know. It's not my best. It's not my finest hour. But I think that it goes really well. I think the gameplay is a little bit slow-paced because so many freaking people were camping this game. But hey, you know, that's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shy away from the gameplay a little bit because there is actually something I want to talk about with you guys. As usual, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my previous commentaries. I've been trying to upload to Nation quite a bit, and this is a fail. Oh wait, no, that was not a fail. I think the next one's a fail. But basically, yeah, this is fail. Painkiller is fail. Yeah, I was just hella mad right there. But anyway, I'm sorry. Totally got off track for a second. Said I wasn't going to talk about the gameplay. There I go, talking about the gameplay. What I wanted to say was, basically, I get a lot of, you know, questions in my inbox all the time about, what do you think about fanboys, or what do you think about, you know, people who pretend to be OpTic, and the whole fanboy thing is such a common. I mean, I go into a lobby, and I've been in OpTic for, it'll be a year and 2 weeks here. I've been in OpTic for almost a year, and I still get called a fanboy. And I've played in a lobby with Hex, Predator, like, you know, Jay, Diesel, like, guys that have been in OpTic for literally years, you know. And even, like Predator gets called a fanboy, and, like, it's just insane, you know. I went into a lobby one time with Hex, we're playing Call of Duty 4, and this kid's like, oh, that's not, Hex is fake, Predator's the leader of OpTic. Like, these people just have this so, like, just wrong perception of who's actually on the roster and whatnot. And I don't know, like, I guess I can understand a little bit because, you know, you do run into so many people with OpTic in their name that aren't in it, so your first reaction is, oh, they're not real. But then, you know, they always find out that you are. And my opinion on people that change their name to OpTic without actually being an OpTic is flattery. I really, like, people have such a negative connotation about it, but I really, like, I don't think it's very cool to, you know, if you're somebody who has a gamer tag like OpTic HEXXCZ or some crap like that, like, if you're pretending to be someone you're not over the internet, or like there's someone running around with the gamer tag like OpTic MiDNiTE, but there's an L where one of my eyes is, and they're pretending to be me, I think that is stupid. That's dumb. I mean, I'm flattered that someone would even want to pretend to be me over the internet, but at the same time, it's like, what are you doing with your life if the thing that you know, you enjoy doing is pretending to be someone you're not over a video game? It's hella weird to me. But as far as people that put OpTic in their name, I wouldn't promote putting a clan in your name that you're not in, but I'm definitely not having a negative opinion of people that do that, because those are the people that enjoy our videos and like to watch us. I do think that they kind of have that coming, because I imagine, you know, because when I go into a lobby, they're like, oh, you're a fanboy, blah, blah. And number one, I'm not a fanboy. I would be technically considered a fangirl because I'm a female. But, you know, what a fail. But, you know, I feel bad a little bit for those people who's like OpTic, sick, pistol, switch, 720, whatever your gamer tag is that has OpTic in it, and, you know, then they get called a fanboy. Usually there's that point in the conversation that I have with people where they're like, oh, she is a real OpTic, I just looked her up, or I just looked at her friends list, she has Grizz and Hex and, like, all these people at it. But, you know, for those people that are pretending to be someone they're not, or pretending they're in the clan when they're not, that must be such an awkward moment to have people be like, yeah, you're for sure a fanboy. You have nobody, you don't have Hex added, you don't have any real OpTic members added. That's so awkward. But, I don't know, I guess people will do what they do. I just want to get out there that I don't really have a negative opinion because, like I said, those are the people that, like, enjoy our videos. I do feel a little bad because I do get some messages where people are like, yeah, I sent this person a message and they told me I would get into OpTic if I paid them 1,600 Microsoft points and I changed my name and blah blah. Like, I feel a little bad about that, but at the same time, if you think you can get into OpTic by paying some Microsoft points, then I mean that's not how this works, dude, at all. But yeah, the point of me talking about this is I think that there's a huge difference between fanboys, like people who would change their name to OpTic when they're not in it, and there's a huge difference between people who like our videos. I'll see like comments on some of our videos where someone's like, oh, like I like your commentary, whatever. Then somebody will comment back at them and be like, oh, you're such a fanboy. Like, just because somebody likes your video does not make them a fanboy. It's honestly doesn't. I don't think it does. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys have a different opinion. I'd definitely love to hear it in the comments section. That's the number one thing why I like doing these videos, is because I love to read the comments. I do read all the comments. So yeah. But I don't know, I feel like really bad because some people get such a bad rap for liking a clan. Like, even if you like FaZe, say you're like, oh yeah, I love watching FaZe's videos, and then some kid is like, oh, you're a fanboy, OpTic's better, blah, blah, blah. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense to me, honestly. I don't really think that, it's really fair to call someone a fanboy. That's like, I don't know, that's like wearing Adidas and then someone being like, oh, you're such an Adidas fanboy, Nike's way better. Like, what? It's a brand. Like, I'm not saying the Call of Duty clans are a brand, but really, people are just, I don't know, people take this stuff really way too serious sometimes. But that's all I really want to say about that. Maybe you guys have a different opinion than me, or if you agree, whatever, just leave a comment and let me know. One thing I do want you guys to comment also, if you have time, I'm not trying to say you gotta take time out your day, spend your time doing this, but I have a question about montages. I myself am more of a commentator. I always have been for this whole year. I've been into OpTic, but lately I've been getting really into wanting to make montages and episodes. I've uploaded about 7 episodes to my personal channel of just whatever I'm playing that week, whatever clips I get that week, I upload it into an episode, and I feel like I'm progressing a lot. And I'm new to the whole montage thing, but I was wondering, what kinds of clips do you guys like to see? Because personally, like I said, I like to play free-for-all. Search is also really fun for me to play. However, I know that getting clips in free-for-all and search are actually probably the 2 hardest game types to get clips in. And I feel like people aren't very impressed by them. I don't feel like people can really appreciate a 3-piece in search that's done in like 5 seconds, because I mean, look at it this way, that's half the team you just took out in 5 seconds with a sniper rifle. But it doesn't seem like people appreciate it as much as maybe spawn trapping in demo or just spawn killing in ground war. And I don't know, for me, I'm not as impressed by those types of clips. I'm more impressed by free-for-all and search clips. But if you guys let me know, then maybe that would actually really help me out with this whole new episode montage thing I'm trying to do. I'm working on a really big montage that's going to be coming out on this channel. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Like, oh my god, I have a Twitter.